I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. I said I was going to do all of this off-screen, but I've done quite a few things, and I decided to show them to you while I'm still doing them. Now, I found out you can't really make rings that have both an element and element plus magic or regeneration. That doesn't work. So what I've done instead, I've made a pair of helmets. They're called the Penumbral Helmet and the Penunknown Helmet, because you need to, I want to organize them near the penultimate helmet, so it has to be Pen, U, and then something else. So I've done Penumbral because I don't know what that word means, and there are very few words that I don't know what they mean, so I've decided to choose this one. And Penunknown because I don't know any other words that start with P-N-U. So, this one increases Destruction and Conjuration, which is obviously meant for direct combat. This one is, Alteration and Illusion, which is for not-so-direct combat. As for Restoration, I think I'll manage just fine. Switching between my penultimate helmet and the other two, look, a green one, a red one, and a blue one. I think I will be fine casting any kind of magic, because it reduces the magic cost by 99%. It does remove my extra magic regen, but that's a balancing thing, I guess. It's still going to be incredibly overpowered, especially in combination with these other things. I've also reforged my penultimate helmet to give me magic regeneration instead of instead of destruction magic. That's it. And I've reforged my penultimate armor to just give me health regen and stamina regen. Nice and simple. I did, however, get a new Dragonbone bow, a Dragonbone dagger for assassination, because I can turn invisible now, so I should use this more. As well as a Dragonbone mace. Now, thing is with these things, I want to enchant them to do fire and shock damage. The thing is, look at this though. I want to enchant them to do fire and shock damage. So, where's my enchanting tree? There it is. No, that's illusion. It's on the other side, thank you. I want to enchant them to do fire and shock damage, but to do that, I want the Storm Enchanter perk. The other perk couldn't go amiss either. Soul Gems provide extra magic for recharging, displace a creature but not people, drop 5% of victim soul. Those are both very useful. Nevertheless, I'm currently running a bit low on perks. I got no perks left. So what I'm going to do is, this is why I'm making this video. For the first time ever, I'm going to strip this, a tree. Specifically, in this case, the alchemy tree. I'm going to strip it of all its perks. So I'm going to lose 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 perks. The reason I'm comfortable doing this is that because I've got a set of crafting gear, and I'm going to show you around my house now. I've got a set of crafting gear upstairs. I've already made that abundantly clear in my previous series, but I might as well show you now. To increase my alchemy by 33, 33, 33, and 33. And this apron is just for smithing, really. And stamina regenerates faster for running purposes. But yeah, I've also chosen this apothecary satchel in my kids' room. Nothing will go wrong there. To use to store my ingredients. So I've got plenty of good ingredients. That combined with the plus alchemy stuff, I think I'll be back to 100 in no time if I really need it. In the meantime, the potions I've yet made should do fine. Another reason I'm not going to really bother with paralysis enchantment, instead I'm going with the shock enchantment, is because not only is my destruction magic getting a lot stronger, I've also got plenty of paralysis potions available already. So if I'm facing a really obnoxious opponent, I can just paralyze them with one of my potions. So that's the idea behind that. Look at this. I got the Wabbajack, I got the Staff of Galdr, and the Shield of Solitude, and I've also got the Bow and Blade of Galdr. Well, the Kids of Galdr, at least, as well as a bunch of different books. I've also filled up my old house with books, and I've also put Nettlebane in my old home, as well as put two different... I put a Blades Katana, as well as the Sanguine Rose above my bed, next to the Shield of Ysgramor. Anyway, I should grab Woodpride at some point. You can retake that thing, but I'm comfortable letting it rest in its in Ysgramor's tomb, possibly forever. Anyway, I'm gonna use the Arcane Enchanter in just a bit after I, strip this alchemy fit. I've obviously saved before doing this. Yeah, making a skill legendary will reset it to 15 and refund its perks. Are you sure? It says return, but I'm gonna say refund because it's the same thing. Yeah, I'm sure. That does mean if I'm ever going to want to use alchemy to its full potential again, if I want to craft gear again, I really ought to put my alchemy back up to 100, which is going to be a little chore, and it's also going to bump up my level, which is also going to bump up my enemy's level. So this is a calculated risk. Yes, I'm sure I want to do this. I got 11 perks left now, because I've deposited quite a bit into alchemy, as you may know. Okay, I'm done with smithing as well, but I'm not going to strip that fit yet. I'm just going to do things one at a time. First things first, I want Storm Enchanter. I also want, I don't care too much about these two, but I do want, do I have anything else in Illusion that I want to do? Yeah, plenty. But, first off, well, yeah, there's one sneaking perk I want, because I'm currently, like, look, Assassin's Blade. Sneak attacks with daggers now do a total of 15 times normal damage. That, in combination with plus one-handed skill, which, thanks to mods, thanks to my unofficial Skyrim patch, does work on daggers. Normally, plus one-handed does not work on daggers. Either way, this thing makes it so that assassin attacks with my daggers are instantly lethal. I can also increase my sneak even further, I guess. But I'm going to leave that for later. Do I have anything I want to do with archery? I really want to do ranger, but that's not going to matter too much. One-handed, though, is going to matter a lot. So I'm going to put a lot of points in armsman, because it also works with sneaking. I can do dual flurry, which is dual wielding attacks are faster. Or I could do Bone Breaker, which I've been salivating over since the start. So I'm going to put 1 point into Bone Breaker. Attacks with maces ignore 25% of armor. Next rank is going to be 50%. Perfect. Fighting stance. Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina. I genuinely don't care. Then again, double critical damage. Oh, standing power attacks do 25% bonus damage, which is a chance to decapitate foes. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I got only 2 perks left, so I suppose I should save those. Or I could strip my other crafting trees. I should put points into Alteration at some point. There's a bunch of cool stuff in Alteration and other trees. I'm not going to do any magic reduction things, but for Conjuration, there's an insane spell right up at the top of Conjuration tree. Wait a minute, where is it? Yeah. You can have 2 Atronax or reanimated zombies at the same time, which is insane. Beyond this, illusion spells work on undead and automatons. I think I'm content with just leaving these 2 perks here for the moment. I can always use them to re-boost my alchemy later. So I'm going to save now on a new save, obviously, and I'm going to finally enchant some of this stuff. So, Potion of Fortified Enchanting. Items enchanted are 35% stronger for 30 seconds. Boom. Here we go. Soul Gem, Brand Soul Gem, Dragon Bone Bow, Enchantment, Fire damage, and shock damage. And the fun part is they mutually enforce each other, I think. Rename item. Just a sec. My new penultimate bow. Soul Gem, Grand Soul Gem, item Dragon Bone Dagger, may as well. Fire damage. Just gonna hurry up here for a sec. Shock damage. And it failed. Yeah, quick enchanting. I'm going to use my second potion, and I'm also going to use my slow time shot when I do it. Because it does work that way. Potion of Fortified Enchanting. Items turn 35% stronger for 30 seconds. Let's go. Did I say beforehand? Does it matter? Not really. Okay. Soul Gem. Round Soul Gem. Item Dagger. And Fire. And Frost. No, Fire and Shock. Because, like I said, basically everything in Skyrim is resistant to the other thing. Sorry, focusing. Everything in Skyrim is resistant to frost damage. And rename. I'm done. Woo! It worked. So now, not only can I basically cast everything but Restoration for 0 mana at all, for almost 0 mana at all, just 1% of normal mana. I've got my new penultimate bow, dagger, and mace. I'm not going to put the dagger on standard. Penultimate bow is going to be number 3, penultimate mace is number 2. Ta-da! As usual, only it's shock and fire instead of paralysis and fire. It also does a bit more damage. It does 42 of each, so yeah, it should really mess with people. And it also decreases their magicka because it's shock damage. I think, I'm not sure, if I put perks into destruction magic, it'll increase my my enchantments even more. Now, you don't need to go back and re-enchant things, but I think the perks you need to get are, look, Augmented Fire, Augmented Flames, and Augmented Shock. Now, if I'm not mistaken, those, the Augmented Flame spell also increases the fire and shock damage on the weapon, and the Augmented Shock perk, not spell, also increases the fire and shock damage of the weapon, which is rather nice. I'm also thinking, I'm not sure, but I think Intense Flames, fire damage causes targets to flee, and Disintegrate, shock damage disintegrates targets if their health is low, also works. Now, I could be completely full of hubris and strip not my enchanting. I'm not going to strip my enchanting. I could strip my smithing? I mean, I can... The problem with enchanting is you need potions to boost it. For smithing, if fortifying an item works, then this is going to be painful, but I'm actually going to legendary this thing. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure. Boom. Got more perks to use. But that does mean I'm basically giving up my ability to craft stuff in exchange for getting some really, really cool, powerful weapons and toys. Now, I think these perks do significantly increase the amount of damage your stuff does. Now, I'm not going to mess with Intense Flames or Disintegrate. There might be a few more spells that I want to mess with. But 4 spare perks seems like a good thing to have if I'm going into magic and I've just stripped 2 of my 3 maximum skills. Yeah. Look at how much this thing does now. Let's see. Yeah, 94% points of shock and fire damage. That is actually worth it. That is definitely worth it. So, is there anything else I want to do? I might want to nuzzle around, look around, see if I want to add any other... I could add some points into block, but it's not going to matter too much right now. Blocking is not exactly an integral part of my fighting style right at the moment. Yeah, dual wielding and certainly Bladesman and Hack and Slash are going to be at the absolute bottom of my priority list. There are some things I want to show you. For those of you who are novices, sorry, at Skyrim, there's a few insane perks in Alteration. Mage Armor is nice, but when I was looking for the other one, magic resistance, 10, 20, 30% innate magic resistance, as in more than one piece of super enchanted jewelry. It's insanity. Stability is nice for when you get the really powerful alteration spells. You can get, I'm going to share something here. The most powerful alteration spells are paralysis. You know the mass paralysis scrolls, the 2 of them that I've got in my inventory? You can get that as a spell at the end of the game. As well, there's expert level, no wait, there's something else. Yeah, Atronach. Absorb 30% of the magic of any spell that hit you. It doesn't work like that. Like, 30% of any spell, it gets ignored. Thing is, that thing's buggy. I'm not sure if they fixed it with the unofficial Skyrim patch, but I'm going to have to test that. Beyond that, there's also the Regeneration tree, which has a few cool things. I think it's... Respite, whatever. Healing spells also restore stamina, and there's Recover, which just gives you standard magic regen. It also gives you Avoid Death, which speaks for itself. And then there's... what? No, not recharge your magically hit with spells. Yeah, Necromage. All spells are more effective against undead, which is really cool against vampires. Because spells, I think that includes the magic damage from your enchanted weapons. And regeneration is obviously useful as well. Yeah. Beyond that, I've just shown you around the perk tree, and I've abused it for fun and profit myself. Not the ultimate of my abilities. I could have stripped my enchanting fit as well. But for now, I'm a lot more powerful, capable of casting basically any kind of magic for freezies, and Yeah, I've also got a dagger and invisibility, which I can now cast for near free. Join me in a moment where I'm gonna cut this video together with a video where I'm actually gonna do the final Totems of Piercing quest. And then I suppose we can get started on Dawnguard? See you in a bit. And back. You may have noticed it's been a little while since my last cut. The light's different. I'm wearing glasses, so yeah, you may have noticed that. It's a bit later. Hello.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
Well...
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
This is true. I walked in here first time and I got it. So let's go. Is there any work to be done? Let's continue.
Harbinger, I'd be honored if you joined me in my search.
Okay.
I finally tracked down the last of the totems, I think.
Okay.
The information wasn't easy to come by, but everyone has a price. And a pain threshold.
Oh dear.
Wanna come along?
Let's roll.
We hunt together.
That's a bit scary. I also just realized I might have left a few things behind, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I was away for a bit. Alright, let's see. Tones of Rehearsing. Let's continue. Felglow. Oh, I've been there as well. Recently, no less. Well, I got my first YouTube spam comment today. It was on the video about Felglow Keep as well, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Fabled Daedric artifacts. Yeah, they're really good. Only my stuff's even better. But during the middle of the previous series, I was
a fight.
Hello. Okay. Let's test our new toys. Actually, there is no way I'm going to manage illusion with a follower. So I can either go for full destruction and conjuration, or I could go werewolf. Now let's go for full destruction and conjuration. Conjuration, destruction. Actually, let's go werewolf, because, you know, this is a werewolf kind of deal. While in beast form, your health regen... I stand corrected. This is a serious deal. Archery necklace, archery ring. That's a dragon. Okay. I'm gonna stay a bit away from these mages, because, dear lord, a dragon. Okay, this dragon is quite a while away. And he's fighting a giant. That's priceless. Thankfully I can handle a giant. Okay.
I'm getting out of here.
Nope, I'm not going to be able to hit this guy. Let's have a look. Where are you going? I wasn't expecting anything like this to happen. I'm happy I upgraded my bow. And he's landing back there. Okay. Back with the giant, no less. Elder Dragon, 1, 2 shots, 3 shots, killed. 78 archery as well. Let's grab the dragon components. Now let's shoot this giant for good measure. Peril. Yeah, penumbral, conjuration, and destruction. Destruction, necklace, and ring. Magicka. Conjuration, soul trap, obviously. And destruction, fireball. Actually, I can do the front wall of storms, actually. Yeah, it costs 0 mana. Oops. Conjuration. I thought storms was frost. Whatever. Conjuration, soul trap. This giant won't be happy about that. Let's also summon a flame atronac. Flame atronac. Destruction. Seeing as it's flame and it's a lot, fireball, chain lightning. I think the chain lightning is the optimal solution here. Foremost of the battle axe, giant stow gold, saber cap health. Not gonna say no to that. Maybe I should say no to that. I've already unlocked all the shouts I needed, so let's go back to the werewolf plan and surprise these little mages. Unless I need to unlock a door. Which I very well might. Yeah, let's save werewolfism for later. And go instead with the destruction stuff. Yeah. No one can beat a billion lightning bolts. I'm not actually going to go for destruction dual casting because apparently that does not really help with learning a skill more quickly. So that's weird, but I don't mind. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way then. An enemy atronach, and it's going to explode, but oh yeah, I'm a bit less resistant to fire now. Still, it did barely anything. I'll admit, being able to do illusion magic, once I lose this follower, being able to do illusion magic for realsies, and maybe even being able to turn people against each other is going to be a lot of fun. I'm just not going to follow that guy. Hasn't been too long. Yeah. I'm hoping that the door's still open and everything. It might be the next place I'll go that I'll go werewolf. Where do I need to be for here? Huh? Turn my first info dungeons. Head this way. Okay, fine.
Huh? Is someone there?
Ooh. Goodbye.
This should be good.
You don't have too much on you, do you? Oh, you do have some stuff, some ingredients, which is also always nice. Especially with my alchemy being stuck at 15, so I might be willing to loot these guys. Yeah. I like that my spells are 50% stronger now. Or is it 25%? Skills. Destruction. 50% more damage, yeah. And they ran out of magic. Perfect. None of these are too useful. No. Right. Werewolf Totem, the final one. That might be useful as well as with this. This won't be. Grants.
Do you have it?
Yes, I do. This is the one, right?
At last, the final totem is ours. Let's go complete our set.
Let's go. Grand Soul Gem. Just, you know. After we are finished here, I think all these... No, they don't all have ingredients in them. That was a previous area, I think. No, it was this place, what I said, where I said that. Whatever. I'm actually going to grab a small drink. I suppose I could cut immediately into the main Dawnguard quest if I really wanted to. Which I don't. Nor do I really want to level up my crafting skills just yet until I'm no longer a werewolf. So, I might want to do some small errands, because I want to start next episode by doing, starting off with the Dawnguard quest. Though I suppose I could go and look up the location, and that might be a good idea. Unless... I actually need to check. Do I have any more return to this or that quests? Kill this person, kill the leader of Winter War, find Red Eagle Sword. Actually, there is... Oh yeah, this is good. Retrieve Elizabeth's shipment from Druidak Redoubt. Now, I had a lot of trouble with this particular location, Druidak Redoubt. So, I lost Janasa due to some glitches, as well as I didn't quite win the fight. So I'm actually going to do that particular quest. And then I suppose we can make our way to Fort Dawnguard from near Riften. Still not going to go into Riften itself, but yeah, okay. Boom. This is going to create a better Howl of Fear, but I'd rather have some help of some more Ghost Wolves. Yeah. Hell, I suppose a good way to achieve both of the things I wanted to do.
Do you have guidance for me, Harp?
Wait a minute. Visit companion leader for work? No. I don't want to do that. Visit the Museum of Dawnstar, Fescal from Riften, Dawnstar, Elks, Balgrove, Strange Children, another time. Investigate the Boethia cultist. What is this? Oh, I need to read the book about Boethia. I haven't done that yet? Apparently not. Find the Word of Power and Armwatch. I haven't done that yet either. Darkshade Caps, Druidic Redoubt, but no. Druidic Redoubt is interesting because it was a bit too challenging for me to do previously. So getting a bit of revenge as a werewolf, if that's too tough for me, as just a dude, it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's the entire point, isn't it? Fun. White File, I'll do that another time. I'll do Dawnguard next. Yeah. Moo. Alright. I'm almost level 53 as well, which means I'm going to have to train for some more illusion skills. I've also checked, it's level 75 where new spells become available, not 80. So once my illusion skill, wait a minute, illusion, destruction as well, I guess, hits 75, then, oh yeah, I've already hit 75 illusion. So I've already got all the spells I want, and I can dual cast them, right? Yeah. So I can actually go around messing with people with illusion magic, so that's going to be fun. Conjuration, I'm very far from it. Restoration, Alteration, I'm pretty close to level 50 Alteration, in which case I'll get some new spells. Though I think I probably have most of them already. Now, is this place already inhabited? Or not? Whatever, nevertheless, I am definitely going to save game. And I'm aware I'm laden down with dragon bones. But I'll fix that between episodes, I think, if I remember. Ring of the Hunt, here we go. That does mean my Ring of Hersing is gone, so I'm going to have to transform only when I find good prey to snack upon. I could do that, or I can turn them over with illusion magic, though I suppose that's better used when you're a vampire. But it's tempting, nevertheless. I'll probably go and enjoy werewolf form while I still have it. I do like its speed, though. Its speed is incredibly enjoyable. Okay, I'm close enough right now where I can realistically kill a few of them off and eat their hearts to extend my duration. So let's save and let's transform. Now that's my slow time shout. Powers. Beast form. Here we are. Oh yeah. Frostmoon Hunt added, indeed. Hello.
Over here.
Not dead yet. Eat. Bloodlust extended. I'm aware I'm about to be shot. Or hit. Whatever. Power attack. Power attack sent people flying. That's incredible. Okay, I forgot about this. I forgot just how awesome werewolf form could be. Oh, I'm definitely going to see how much Dawnguard I can do with this. Right up until I become a vampire myself. In which case, vampires are arguably even better. Always. But werewolves are fast. Like, real fast. Hi, goats. Nope, there's no one here. Just your imagination. And that's the big one. Can I send them flying? Yes, I can. That means I'll be fine. Eat so that I can heal a bit. Now that is how you kill things. Where are you? Oh, right there. I could howl if I wanted to, but I think I've killed them though. And since I don't have any allies, companions, whatever you want to call it, I can just wait. I suppose the coup de grace for this episode could be me running toward the Dawnguard area. Seriously? Still? No. Good. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Elizabeth's shipment. Yeah, DeBella statue. Flawless emerald, necklace, magic grip. Alright. Let's actually head off to Lisbeth so that I can sell some of this stuff. Apparel. Well, first off, weapons. Ancient Nord arrow. Actually, I'm willing to go with Orcish arrows. They're a little bit stronger. Apparel. Armor, boots, gauntlets. Not the helmet, though. I'm going to go with the Mask of Classicus Vial and the necklace of bartering. Yes, bartering necklace. The fact that I didn't dual enchant that thing with something else is a bit sad, but whatever. 33% better prices is still really cool. I mean, there's a speech enchantment somewhere, but I don't have it, so that's pretty sad. Right, let's focus. Gonna head to Markarth so I can still sell some stuff. Yeah. And then I can run, or end the episode, I guess. Yeah. I'll go run to Fort Dawnguard, or as close as I can get, and then just end the episode. It's enemies. I don't see any enemies.
Oh, someone do something.
Fuck. Vampires. Slow time. Actually, I'm gonna tell us slow time, apparel, penultimate helmet, one-handed ring and necklace, weapons, my mace. Where's my mace? Perfect. And other hand. I suppose my shield. Who died? No one, it's just a guard. Good.
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out. Or things get worse.
I will. Fine. That was weird. Okay, that's them dealt with, I guess. I do want to wait. Excuse me while I grab some more to drink. Yeah. Okay, apparel. Mask Classicus Vial and the bartering necklace. Perfect. Lisbeth.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
Can I invest with you?
Full of meat.
A man like me makes a lot of enemies.
Now here's a man
Can't
I'm
invest
glad
with
to
you
see.
either. You're just props,
Come back
I
if
think.
you need a new ring or necklace.
I will. I won't. I got a blacksmith to sell stuff to here as well. I suppose. Yeah. Hello.
No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
I found this statue in the Forsworn camp.
Ah, there it is. This little goldy light is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work.
Okay. Like to make an investment in your business?
Splendid. I've been looking for a new investor. Now it seems my search is over.
Here you are.
Thank you so much. With this coin, I'll be able to double my stock.
I see. Now, what do you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You got a lot of, Grand Soul Gem. Lesser Petty, because I might want to redo my enchanting. Iron Ore. Common Soul Gems. Ebony Ingot. What am I going to sell here? Just, taste. Oh, well. Frost Suppression, Short Grip. That's about it, I guess. Yeah, other than... Yeah, I got some gems, right? Yeah, I do. Perfect. Can't even afford to sell that one. That's good enough for me.
Come back whenever you need.
Is it good enough for me? I think I might have... No, it is good enough for me. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go full werewolf once we've dumped our stuff off at home. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Home means solitude right now. You know what? Episodes ran on long enough. I'll see you guys next time, and then we'll go to the Dawnguard. We'll go visit the Dawnguard and see what kind of quests they have for us.